What's the story? How's everyone doing this morning? I see the market is moving. I see the market is moving. The market is moving. Let's see what we can't see. Let's see what we can't see. Let's see what we can't see. Let me just post this on my groups. Let's post this on the groups and then let's start chopping immediately. Where sharp. I'm good, my G. How you doing? How you guys doing? Let's see what we can't see. Let's see what we can't see. Let's see what we can't see. Oh, I see you eating another 10K today. I'll showcase, bruh. Most def, most def, most def, most def. Most definitely, my bro. You know, I'm always ready to eat. And we are live. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So let's start off with the dollar quickly. As I mentioned yesterday, bullish on the dollar, price pushed up, took out these highs, price created a nice higher high. Looking at this as my low, that as my high, I want to see price retrace down to that level of support of 101. And then hopefully get a continuation to the upside there. So I want to see price pull into this area, get a nice rejection. You guys can see what a nice level of resistance it was here. What a nice level of resistance it was here as well. Right? So price should pull in, respect it as a support, and continuing pushing to the upside to at least target these previous highs up here. Right? So yeah, that could be our first target when it comes to the dollar. Right? Now let's see how we can make sense of this on gold, right? So first of all, gold yesterday broke structure. This is not my stuff here. Okay, gold yesterday broke bearish structure. Okay, on my 4-hour time frame, gold has broken structure. Why? Price was creating, as I mentioned, these lower lows and lower highs. We did take a sell yesterday. You guys would have seen we hit take profit one on the head at 40.50, which was, no, my bad, it was right over here. At 40.50 was right over there. It hit our take profit one, but that psychological level held strong. That price wasn't able to break that. And from there, it found support and pushed up. So as soon as you'll see a 4-hour respect a psychological level, you guys need to be very, very careful. And that's what you saw here. 4-hour came, it could not break below the level of the support, meaning it closed above the level of support, couldn't close below the resistance, and the price pushed to the upside. Now, where we are currently, we have taken out this previous high. Okay. I do see a psychological level here of 4,100. That's where I will. Sorry, 4,025. No, but even this here looks nice. I like this level as well. So I'll leave it on my chart based on 1, 2, 3, 4. 4,025 is here. 4,025 is there. Also a nice level of support and resistance. If you guys have a look here, you can see how the market respected it in the past. You guys can see how it was used as a support here. You can see here it was a minor resistance and stuff as well. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at currently. If this current 4-hour candle closes above this level of support, we're going to get a continuation to the upside on gold, right? Because we had the breakout, we had a breakout of this level here, right? This could just be creating a wick. You good, Jay? This could just be creating a wick. So be very, very careful. Thank you, baby. This could be just creating a wick, so be very, very careful. On the lower time frame, yeah, we are bearish on this here. We are bearish on this here. If this had closed or rejected that psychological level, I would have went in for light sells. But But now that it's not at the psychological level, if this has to pick up back to the psychological level, technically it would have broken structure there. So I think I'm going to wait it out for a bit, see how it plays out. But yeah, that's what I'm looking at. This 4-hour close is very, very important. This 4-hour close will give us our direction for the day. Top of the morning, was looking for sales on gold because it rejected that psychological level. Yep, that makes sense. W is in the chat. Yes, sir. Please check DXY after you finish with gold. I just checked DXY now, bro, already. It rejected on, yes, 100% rejected on that 41.25. That's the level I'm looking at. I like this level here a lot, but I would prefer if price, see when it broke down below here, I would have preferred it came here and gave me a rejection. That would have been a nice entry there, right? But it hasn't, right? So now structure is already bearish, creating lower lows and lower highs. Now, if price pulls back up, technically we'll break bearish structure because we would have taken out this high, right? So for that reason, I'm not too keen on entering. But yeah, let's see how it plays out. The market comes here, I see more confluences, then we'll definitely look for taking something. But where it is currently, I wouldn't want to see the break above this level here if I'm gonna jump in for a sell. If that makes sense. W's, please check GBP USD. Yes, I'll check that shortly. My GBP USD. 1 second. Let me check what's happening with the German 30. Just give me a minute. It's gone without us. German 30. I saw that 4-hour close. That thing is gonna boost. German 30 is gonna boost. Doubt it will come back. I doubt it'll come back. Gold on the daily. Yeah, so this is a very strong daily level where we are. That 41.25 is a nice strong daily level. If you guys have a look here, you guys will see how it rejected there. You guys will see how it rejected there. So this could be a rejection, but I just don't like the fact that it broke those highs. But yeah, let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. It's gone to the lower time frame. If we were just trading the lower time frame, the sells here would be valid, but it's too risky, man. Structure is bearish on the 5 minutes. Clean bearish structure on the 5 minutes. This is exactly how it's doing, creating lower lows and lower highs. This could be a lower high for it to push down and create a lower low. Thank you, my boy. Please, can I get water? Yeah. Here, Jim. Let's see. Do you think German will break the resistance it's on now? Based on the momentum, it does look like it will break, bro. Looking at the momentum that I saw it created, that previous fall was very bullish. So yeah, I do think I'll open it now. Shot for the day is what? Apple cider vinegar, ginger, and cinnamon. What you want to say, boys? Living healthier, baby. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's bad. Amasi, appreciate you, bro. Your explanations are so on point. People are usually pay for such knowledge in the market. Big respect. Thank you, Carter. Appreciated my Jeep. Bro, can you please use higher time frames like H4 and daily? I only start in the higher time frames, bro. I started in the higher time frame. You probably just joined a bit late. What's going on? I will shout out my Jeep. Marcy, your IG post is real shit. Love it. I appreciate it, my brother. Can you look at NZD? USD? Okay, I will. Bro, what you think about UK 100? Okay, cool. So people ask me for GBP USD, NZD USD, and UK 100. That's sparkling, baby.
Baby, you can't drink sparkling.
Baby, come on, baby. I'm Indian.
Are you Indian?
I don't drink sparkling water. Boy, I'm an Indian G, bro. Please, bro. Marcy, do you still think DAX will go to the previous lower high at the psychological level of 100? Now I'm looking at level 101. That's where I'd like to see it. 101, bro. I like this level of 101. I don't want it to come all the way down to 100. Where's 100? 100 is deep, G. 100 is deep. It looks like it has started making that bullish momentum already, right? But technically, we'll only really break bearish structure and like holistically if we break this higher, based on what I'm seeing on the daily time frame, right? On the daily time frame, that is still regarded as the previous lower high, right? So as soon as we get a break of that, then I'll know we're on our way to the upside full force. It can still come all the way back down to 101. Sorry, was it 100 I gave? No, 100 and 250. It can still come back all the way here. Right, based on the daily time frame, because daily time frame, this is structure. These are the lower lows and lower highs. So technically, it's still in the area to create a lower high before pushing down and then pushing back up, right? But it's not confirmed. The only time we confirm that, listen, everything is bullish, everything is going to push the upside, is once this high here is broken. Once that is broken, you guys are going to make serious money, serious money. Marcy, you trade certain pairs or whatever setup. I trade whatever setup looks good, G. I trade whatever setup looks good, because not every pair is gonna give me a good setup every day. You understand? So I trade what looks good, not what I think I'm good at. That's very, very important. Okay, let's start off with GBP USD. Someone asked me for GBP USD. Let me try and find this thing. Here we go. GBP USD 4-hour time frame. Okay, hi. Daily time frame, we are bullish currently. Okay, let me just remove everything. So I see we took out this high and created that higher high, right? On my 4-hour time frame, though, I was anticipating this is the low and that is the high. Okay, so I was looking at it like so. I was looking at structure like so. I was looking at it like so: low, high, equal, higher, low, higher, high, higher, low, higher, high. Okay. And if that's the case, then technically we're still bullish because we haven't broken below that level there, right? Now, is there support and resistance here? Yes, there is a level of support. You can see there's a resistance once, twice, three. You can see how it's behaving here as well. Is it a psychological level? Yes, we can make it 750. Okay, so there is some sort of support here, right? Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. Thank you so much. So that is a nice level of support. Now, in order for this to go up, we're going to need the dollar to push to the downside. All right, that's the problem. On the lower time frame, this is bearish currently. Right, so on the hourly time frame, it's the opposite of what we're seeing on the 4-hour time frame. Why? Because of course it's the retracement, right? So on the hourly time frame, this is what you guys are seeing. Price is creating structure like so. Lower lows and lower highs. So I think we need to see a break of lower time frame structure where it starts to turn bullish. And then that's when, of course, we'll see the dollar change direction as well. And then we'd look to enter this here. Based on where it is currently, I wouldn't look to trade this just yet because 4-hour and 1 hour is not aligning in terms of structure. Does it make sense? Let me know if it makes sense or nah. Is there a level at... Okay, I'll go back to gold as soon as I'm done with this. Let me know if that makes sense, guys. And this is let me see the previous daily close as well. Yeah, also the daily close, it was just above that level of support. So I think even if this wants to go up, I don't think it's going to go up immediately. I think we will see this daily candle today play around this area. And if this here closes above that level of support, then we could see GBP USD push to the upside from tomorrow. I doubt we're going to see, with all of this bearish momentum, this just start boosting to the upside. So I'd be very, very cautious on this. Can you do NZD USD? Yes, I'll do NZD USD. Let's do that there. NZD, let's start off with NZD USD. Okay, let's start off with UK 100 since I see it here. UK 100 is definitely bullish for me. Let me just check the daily quickly. Definitely bullish for me. There was a nice level of support that the market respected multiple times. You guys can see it respected it here, here, here. Let me bring it slightly higher. There, yeah. Here, and here. Right? Huge bullish engulfing candle yesterday. Lots of bullish momentum here. So how you will attempt to enter trades is you look at lower time frame structure, right? So price is on its way to create a new high now based on this time frame. What you want to do is you're going to wait for the retrace, maybe in a 15-minute or a 30-minute, just depending on where you see clean structure. Look at your structure like so. Let me just zoom this in for you guys. So you're going to look at it like so, right? Price is doing this now. This is structure. That's higher highs and higher lows, right? So what you'll do is as soon as price starts to retrace, you'll wait for the retracement. You can't try to get it where it is currently. Because if you try to buy now, at any point the market can start to retrace to come and create a new higher low, right? For example, had you bought when the market was here, all right, you would have lost money. Why? Not because your direction was wrong, because the market started to retrace. Now that retracement can blow your account. So same story here. Market's on its way, pushing to create that new higher high. We're not sure where that higher high will stop. So if you just buy where it is currently, market can come down and retrace to create a new higher low before pushing back up. So what you need to do is you need to wait for the market to start to retrace. And when it retraces, you want to make sense of it in terms of you want to find a level of support that it could potentially retrace to and then take advantage of the buy going up. Like for example, with this case, it pushed up, created that new higher high. It then came down to this level of support. Right, based on that as a resistance in the past. Let me bring it a little lower, my bad. Let me just bring it across. Right, you can see here, this level here was the resistance, 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 resistance. Price came where to? That level of support before pushed up. So same story here now, right? You'll find other levels of support. For example, you have a level here. You can see here, support, 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 support. So what could potentially happen is maybe price want to push down, retrace to this level here, give you a rejection, and then you'll buy and target the new higher high. Makes sense or no? Let me know in the chat. Let me know if that makes sense, my G's. Thanks for yesterday, Marcy. Sorry for spamming. No problem, my G. Bro, don't forget about Naz, please. Okay, I'll go over Naz. Makes sense. Cool. The support on gold is playing games. Let me go back to gold quickly. And someone asked me to check NZD also, eh? NZD USD. I'll check that. Gold is still playing around here. I don't think I'll enter gold right now. As I said, if this year rejected that level, that psychological level, that would be nice. Because then if it picked back up to the psychological level, I'll look to enter, but it hasn't. So this 4 hour could just close above this level of support, and this could continue pushing to the upside. So be very, very, very cautious. Killer explanation out. Shout out Jared Pillay. Need to make some Gucci money. Yes, that's for sure, my G. Gucci from Gucci. Keenan Oliver, what's up, my brother? Guys, to those who have registered for the seminar, did you guys join the session yesterday? The Zoom session yesterday? Let me know in the chat. I'll go over the other charts in a bit. Don't stress, don't stress. Marcelino, is the registration still open for the masterclass on Saturday? Yes, you can still register. I'm sure it's still open. But you won't get the confirmation email because that's already sent. But register and pull up, it's fine. I won't turn anyone away, guys. Don't stress. If you come there, I'll make sure I'll do whatever it takes to make sure we accommodate everybody. I'm not gonna turn down people. If it means me having 2 sessions on the day, I'll do that. People are spending their last money to take transport and stuff to get there. So if you come to the door, you registered, I'm not gonna chase you away. I don't stress. I'll make sure we do something so everyone is sorted. Don't worry. This guy mustn't be calling me now. What time is the Zoom? What time the Zoom sessions are? The Zoom session is at 8. Yesterday session was at 8 p.m. Today is also at 8 p.m. Hi, brother. Check Euro USD. Okay, I'll check it out now, my G. There's no recording, bro. The Zoom sessions are not recorded. Remember, guys, those sessions, the sessions that I charge people for usually. So the reason why I won't record it and send it is because you will register, but your entire nation will be eating from that. So it's just for those that registered for the seminar, guys. It's just for those that registered for the seminar. How was your mindset before coming profitable? It was terrible. It was terrible. It was terrible. It was hard, bro. And what changed it? What changed it was me losing too much. I couldn't afford to lose anymore. So I had to make sure that I sort my shit out. And also I started being profitable, like not with crazy amounts of money. I was doing it on a small scale. Just to build consistency. I'd fund 500, make 1,000, 1.5, like that. I started like that. Being profitable. I was trading more before, but I was not profitable then. One second, I just got a delivery. I'm just telling my wife to get it. So yeah, NZD USD. Oh yeah, let me go back to NZD USD. I haven't. Few people asked me for that. 1 second. NZD USD. NZD is bearish, 100% bearish. 4 hours now bearish as well. Price rejected its previous level of resistance here. That's a psychological level of 500, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Yep. Nice rejection, nice rejection, nice rejection. Lower time frame has turned bearish. This is nice. Thank you for this, whoever told me to check this. I most likely will trade this today. Price was creating nice bullish structure. To come to this level, bang, we broke structure. So this is what I said. These are setups you want to trade or charts you want to pay attention to. When your higher time frame is bearish, lower time frame is bearish, everything is bearish. That's what you want to trade. You want to take advantage of setups like this. So here, 1 hour time frame bearish as well. Oh wow, we can definitely charge something out, man. Even now, there's my 250 level. Let's see if we get a retracement 250, get rejection. We'll take this now. Take this now, baby, quick and fast. If price looks like it wants to come up to 250, if it comes up to 250, get rejection, we sell. Let's wait. Yo, what did I do? Oh, here we go. There's structure here. High, low, lower high, lower low, lower high. That's the lower low. So, what I want to see, that's my high, that's my low. I want to see price come up here now. I want to see rejection and bang, we're going to sell and come here. So our setup is going to look like this. That's our setup there. And remember, higher time frame is bearish as well, so it can go a lot lower. But yeah, that's what we're waiting for. Let's wait for this. I like this. Thank you for whoever sent me this. Whoever said I must look at this. You got in sales in the morning. I appreciate you looking at this, Marcy. No stress, my G. Thank you for putting us on. When you and your wife was your GF, did she fight with you because you were checking your trades all the time before you wasn't profitable? Nah, not really fighting with me. Only now she doesn't fight with me, but like sometimes when we go on a date or something. But no, she doesn't really fight. No, she doesn't fight with me. I'd be like, it's only like maybe if it's a special day and I say I'm not trading, and that time I'm busy trading. That's the only time. 1 second, guys. Yes. Yes, that's correct. Okay. Go to 137. No, how can you go to 145 without 137? Okay, sharp. I'm just busy now. Someone is there. They were collected. Sharp. Yeah. This guy says, hey, I don't know. Some people don't think. Anyway. Hi, Master. Sorry I came late. What's your vision for gold? What you looking at? Bruh, for gold, I'm gonna wait it out a bit. I'm gonna wait for the next 4 hours to close. I'm not sure if the next 4 hours gonna close under 41.25 or it's gonna go above. So I'm just waiting it out for now. Lower time frame is bearish though. Lower time frame is bearish. Higher time frame is looking bullish. So when that's the case, I try to shy away from it. I like to trade something where everything is aligning. So for example, this everything's aligning. Daily, 4 hour, 1 hour, 15 minute, everything is telling me look for sales. Now it's just about getting it in. Trades like this are much more, the probability of getting trades like this right is much higher. So try and trade things like that. That's why I say I don't only focus on gold or being a gold master or what. No, I trade what looks good, what can make me money. I trade to make profit. That's what I trade for. I trade for profit. So if NZD/USD can give me profit based on what it's showing me technically, it looks good, I'll trade that. Trade anything that can give me profit, guys. I don't only trade gold or things that have a lot of hype around it. Yes, I enjoy trading it, but I can trade anything that looks good. Marcy, I haven't received my confirmation email yet, and I registered. You should have received it, but if you haven't received it, you probably entered the wrong email address. Probably entered the wrong email address, my G. Everyone has received it. Or some people who entered company email addresses didn't receive it as well. I got bounced back apparently. But it's fine. Pull up. If you registered, just pull up, give them your name at the door, and then yeah, you should be fine. No stress. Over the seminar, are we trading synthetics? Ideally, yes, I'd like to. It depends on time. If I get time, we'll definitely chop some synthetics at the seminar. Most def. Hi, this guy. Good question. Are we going to be trading? Yes. If I see setups on the seminar, we're definitely going to trade, guys. We're definitely going to trade. G, I'm listening to you on stream. Must I sort them out? Nah, it's chill, G. Don't stress them. It's chill. They must sort themselves out. They must open their eyes and look. Please, G, check AUD NZD. Okay. AUD NZD. This looks so similar to gold. Can you guys see how similar this looks in structure to gold? Bearish. Then yesterday I had that break. If we go into gold, same story, bearish. And yesterday you had that break. Looks similar, eh? Yeah, but now it's technically bullish. Price has taken out the previous lower highs. Under a level of resistance though, under 250. The psychological level below is the 2000 level. It's going to consolidate here for a bit. It depends how strong the bullish momentum is. Overall, it is bullish, but we are currently under a very strong level of resistance. Okay, we're under a very strong level of resistance. You guys can see the market is rejecting it here, but if the bullish momentum is enough, it will break above. It will break above. So I wouldn't consider selling here at all. I wouldn't consider selling here at all. That Marcy check dynamic. I can't check dynamic here, bro. It's on MetaTrader. This is trading view, J. So on the weekend, at the seminar, we most likely will trade it there. Check spam folder for confirmation. Yes, guys, check your spam folder for the confirmation if you haven't received it, bro. For those who think NZD USD is getting close. Let's check. It's getting close. Let's chop here, guys. Let's see what we can't see. It's coming nicely. This is what we're waiting for. This is nice. I like this. My brother, I'm in a meeting, brother. 241. 241, bro. Kindly check gold. It can give us something. I did check gold already, bro. I did check gold already. And I explained why I'm waiting for it. But sound that Omasi. But Mazi, NZD sells and gold is selling as well, right? I don't think there's any correlation. I'm not sure there's any correlation with NZD and gold. Bruh. Asking for the code after you already dropped it off. Let's go back to gold and see quickly. This could be a low high. It could fall from here, but I won't sell because it's not at a level of resistance. This is my psychological level there. So that's why I won't take this here. And if it comes here, I won't take it because it would have taken out this high. So I'm not taking gold at all. I'm not trading gold now based on that. This could be a low high. It could push down and create a lower low. Yes, I know that, but it's not a trade for me, guys. It's not a trade for me. Are you going for NZD USD? Yes, I'm going for NZD USD. You guys panic so much, eh? Don't stress, guys. As soon as I'm in, I'll tell you guys I'm in and I'll show you. Don't stress. Don't ever stress. Don't ever panic. I'm waiting for the market to come to this level of resistance. Then I'm gonna sell. How long did it take you to become profitable? It took me a while, bro, because I was learning of pre-recorded courses, bro. So a lot of the times I'm thinking I'm doing things right, but I'm doing it wrong. And there's no strategy in the sense that I learned from AstroFX and QBanks. So they teach you like tools. They teach you tools, but they don't show you how to use it. They show you how to use it, but there's no like, it's not like a step-by-step process. Sometimes they're doing it like this, sometimes they're doing it like that, then they're doing it like this. So you don't know which time to use it in what way, you understand? So that was the hard part for me, is that I understood how to use things, but I don't know when to use it correctly. So it took some time for me to chop and change things. What, you get me? What was the first thing you bought when you became profitable on your own? I was buying things even before I was profitable. As I make money, I will buy. But I can't remember like the first thing I bought. Remember, you can trade today, make maybe 10,000. You can spend it tomorrow. You can lose. But I always buy myself stuff, guys. I like nice things. I really like nice things. Bro, what's the cheapest Comit Capital prop firm account? It'll probably I'm sure, yeah, definitely the smallest account. But there is that thing where you buy now, pay later thing. Just go check what that's about, bro. A lot of people are jumping into it. QBank supports and resistance, the FIB psychology level, 100%. But even Astro, I learned the FIB. Yeah, just both of them are more Qbanks and Astro trade the same. So even my style of trading is like Qbanks in terms of the tools and stuff I use. Wasi is a baller. You're crazy. I'm not a baller, boy. Spend the money, you deserve it. Yes, sir. Please check Bureau JPY. Okay, let me check while I wait. Tell me if this thing starts pushing up, let me know. Hey, these are nice. This is a nice bullish market, guys. This is a very nice bullish market. Low, high. Out of life, the price tapped in here. Price tapped into the 750. That would have been dope. I don't know if it did. Let's check. Oh, this was a creamer, we must, guys. Yo, that was a creamer on the level of support. Didn't tap into the hot zone, but on that level of support. But it just tapped in like that. It can still come back. It can still come back and give us a nice level of. It can give us a nice rejection here. But what would be nice if it comes back here, and then we get something like this, where it taps into that hot zone and still close above the support. Then we can fire these buys up. Price should reach these previous highs here. So if price can do that on that level of support, we'll fire it up. So the way you trade now is what you learn from Astro and Qbanks. Correct. Same thing. Support and resistance, FIB, all exactly the same in terms of the tools. I just created it in, I just put it into a strategy, per se. Wait, step by step, the things that I use step by step. So when I go on the chart, I must do step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whereas there, they just taught you things holistically, and then you must just work it out on your own how you're going to use it. So yeah. Marcy, I need to see you spin that M3. Yeah, I need to spin that M3. I haven't spun it yet. Buys on gold. I'm chilling on gold for now, my brah. I'm chilling on gold for now. If this 4-hour closes below, it can push back, give me rejection. But lots of bullish momentum. So I want to see a slowdown of that bullish momentum before I enter anything. So I'm chilling for now. But this could definitely be a lower high, and it could push down from where it is now, right there. If the 50-minute close like that, it can push down. Because in the lower time frame, this is structure here. High, low, and we can push down there and come all the way to 1,100. It can do that. But as I said, because it's not a, what can I say? It's not a psychological level. I don't like to enter there. I like to enter on my psychological levels. So this here would have four, no, I wouldn't even say, there are 4 confluences, but it's on the lower time frame. Because overall, the higher time frame is bullish still. So yeah, I wouldn't look at entering this now. Can you check NAS, Marcy? NASDAQ 50-minute looks bearish. Yeah, there is lots of bearish momentum currently, guys. This, however, is bullish here on the 4-hour. Price can retrace to this 61.8 level. In order for market to get there on the lower time frame, of course, it's bearish. So if I go into a lower time frame, the 15-minute time frame, you guys will find that it is bearish. So a nice level to target if you are counter trend trading this year is 28,750. You guys can see there's a nice level of support here. It's lining up nicely with my hot zone. And then on the lower time frame, this is what structure's doing. Structure's creating lower lows and lower highs, like so. So this could be a lower high for the market to continue doing that before it comes down here. And here we could see it start pushing to the upside because of that strong level of support. But yeah, overall, where it is currently, you can see it's pulling down. So that 4-hour has turned bullish, but the 50-minute is retracing. I always lose my prop firm account after the first withdrawal. At least you're getting your first withdrawal, bro. I had a stage and I used to trade prop firms. I'd pass accounts, but I'll lose it as soon as I pass. So as soon as I get the funded account, I'll lose it. Because I'm so eager to trade it. And passing wasn't hard, bro. I'd pass easy. But whenever I get the funded account. And this was before funded account was big. I'm probably one of the first funded account traders in the country before it was even known. Let me show you. Let me show you when I was trading funded accounts. That time there was no funded account. Like it wasn't as popular in South Africa. It's way down on my time feed. I was passing them back to back. And I was making money, but considering the amounts I passed, and a lot of those I blew once I got funded. But then I'd buy another one, I'd pass it. Oh, it was way back, bro. Way, way back. Yeah, check yeah. This was in 2021. I think this was my first one I passed. That was with FTMO. I was passing gang. Yeah, check yeah. This is a few. 2021. Same. All past funded accounts. Yeah, I was killing them. But the rules weren't as crazy as they are now back then. Marcy worked hard enough for the money to. Marcy worked hard enough. Yeah, now I trade my own funds. I can afford to trade my own funds. But yeah, I used to kill funded accounts back in the day. What made you start trading? And how did you convince yourself that trading is a game changer? So a lot of people, when I was working in retail, a lot of clients that used to come there that time, and I used to dress because I used to be a stylist, were traders. And I saw the way they spent. I'm like, yo, how does these people get this money? So that's what intrigued me. Then I started trading. And then, as I always tell you guys, this thing can do one of two things. It can go up or it can go down. Sometimes people want to act like big gurus because they predicted one thing right. It's only two things it can do. You understand? It's only two things you can do. So predicting it right here and there is normal because it's only going to go up or down. So there's times where I'd guess buy, sell, what, and then I'd make money. I'd really make money, and I saw there's potential in this thing to make money. I just need to learn how to do it consistently. So that's what convinced me. Yeah, 100%. Jaga knows, bro. Funded accounts that time was expensive. You buying an account for 12,000, 15,000. Wasn't like now. Buy now, pay later. What? Yo, it is expensive. So when you lose, yo, it's like shit, you know. But yeah, I was trading funded accounts back then. Can you explain the buy now, pay later? So you pay like a deposit, I'd say, of what, $10, I think it is. I might be mistaken, but please just go do your research on it. But I'm just gonna tell you based on my understanding. You pay like $10, like 170 rand for any challenge. So if you want to do the 100k challenge, 10k challenge, whatever challenge, you pay 170. If you pass, then you pay the balance for that challenge. Hey, Sunny! I mean, Dapper Master, remember the fucking handkerchief in school? Yo, I remember that.
Morning, guys.
Morning, my G. I remember that.
I'm ready
bro.
for Durban.
You ready for Durban,
I'm
baby?
ready for Durban.
Ha, we're going down, boy.
For Durban.
It's going down, baby. Oh my god. NZD is dropping on the one. Let me check it. Oh, don't stress too much, baby. It can still come up. Don't stress too much. Everything is still hundreds for now. Focus on the 15 minute. Don't stress about 1 minute and all of that. Wait for this. Yeah, wait for it. 058 250. Wait for it to come there. When it comes there, see rejection, we'll operate. Don't stress too much. Marcy, using the same strategy for synthetics as well or a different? For the same. I use the same tools. I just applied slightly different in some things. But overall, it's the same movement. I get entries differently on US30 and stuff like that. But overall, the same things I'm teaching. It's going down in Durban this weekend. It's going down, boy. That's for sure. I'm excited for Durban, bro. I'm excited. Marcy, I've never traded Forex before. What is NZD, USD? Same as gold? No. Spreads on... Okay, yes, the spreads are more or less the same, but the pop count is not. That's why it might seem like the spread is massive, but it's not that the spread is massive. It's just that it moves much slower. So it might seem like that because the pop count is not as crazy. You understand? For example, this is only a... See a move like this here on indices. See a move like this here on here, right? If you put your stop loss here, you can go into drawdown above the previous hour. On indices, you can't do that. You need to have a stop loss like this. So it's not that the spread is massive. It's just that it looks like that on your thing because the pop count is much less than on indices. If that makes sense. Hot zone psychological level. Yes, sir, G-Wagon. You already know. Came late to the stream. How was those sales you took yesterday live? They went good, brother. He take profit one. He take profit one. And that take profit one, a strong level of support and pushed up. What? Is Momo Sidzo speaking at the seminar? Yeah, he can speak. You can speak. Of course, he can speak. That's my G. How was the session yesterday, guys, for those that joined? Let me know how the session was yesterday, guys, for those that joined. In the evening. At Lagoon, let's spin it, brother. At Lagoon, let's spin it. We can do it, Ty. No problem, Aji. We can do that, no problem. But it was hard for police there, bruh. As they chase us away. Lucky session last night. I'm glad. I'm glad. I want to make sure everyone understands the basics before the seminar. So yeah, that's the reason why we're doing that. And tonight is also another session for those who are coming to the seminar. Mo did really well. Yeah, shout out to my bro Mo. Shout out to my G Momo Sidzo. So he handles all of the introduction lessons and stuff like that. So if you guys know anyone that wants to learn from scratch, you let me know and then I'll hand you over to Momo Sidzo. Marcy overhyped for Saturday. Yes, sir. We're going to operate. How do you join those Zoom meetings? Those are just for people who are registered for the seminar, my G, for the Durban seminar. Gold was doing its own thing yesterday. We got a nice entry in the morning that moved 250 pips, so it was more than enough. I closed like, how much did I close? 10 grand on stream, and then I left those runners. And those runners made another like 5-6 grand, I think. So it wasn't a bad thing. That's only trade I took yesterday. So I made about 16 grand or so. Wasn't too bad. Wasn't fireworks, but it wasn't too bad. But I'm sure today we'll get something. I must just wait for this 4-hour closure. This 4-hour closure will tell me what to expect. If this 4-hour close above this 4,125, we're going to continue pushing to the upside. And most likely we'll give you guys a buy, those that are in the community. Marcy, is there bunny chows for lunch after the seminar? There's biryani, baby. Give me your biryani. I don't know how the biryani is and all, guys. Don't ask me about all that. This is not a wedding. They just said, hey, bro, the one must be at biryani. I'm like, yeah, give the people something to eat. We just paid for the biryani and all. I don't know who cooked it. I don't know if it's nice. Just chow the thing and vibe. Marcy, do we have to pay to analyze on TradingView and how much? No, you don't, bro. I have a paid version, but this is not the paid version that I'm looking at currently. Um, you can use the free version. This is not my trading view. This is the Comit Capital. But on my own one, I have the paid version. It just allows me to like replays and stuff like that. But it's not needed. It's not needed. Any trades on Nas? Nah, not yet, bruh. Marcy, how's it, man? The one-sided betting rule. Guys, I don't know about the one-sided betting rule, guys, about Comets. I'd be lying. I don't trade things anymore. I don't trade what's it called? These challenges anymore. I don't trade the thing. Yeah, just try the thing and vibe, bruh. I'm not gonna come to someone and say, hey, what the biryani was nice. I'm not coming there for biryani. I'm just feeding you all because I will be hungry. I'm not coming there to give you tons of ready biryani. But who knows? Maybe it's gonna be nice, bruh. Maybe it's gonna be nice. I don't know. I don't know. I'm also chancing it with you all. We're all just taking a chance on it. What time you going off the line? I'm gonna leave in the next 5-10 minutes, bro. I wanna see how the 1 hour blows. We Durban owes 2 minute noodles. Bro, I don't think I'm gonna make it for your free masterclass. I don't have transport. Where do you stay? Where do you stay, bro? In Durban, all the chows are good. Yeah. Even though if it's whack, it'll definitely be better than biryani from Joburg. That's for sure. Even if it's whack, it'll be better than Joburg biryani. I'm sure, sure. Gold is going to buy again. You check Mr. Masi. It can. It's very, very bullish, bruh. So I won't be surprised. But I think let's wait for the 4 hour closure to see. Because we had that breakout. We're not sure if this is rejecting where the 4 hours to close above, or this is changing direction. Because on the daily time frame, this is a very strong level of resistance. So just pay attention to that. If you look at the daily time frame, you guys can see how it acted as a support, resistance, and that's where it currently is now. So yeah. Bunny Charles back to back, baby. Whoppa, baby. There's Ali. Alex. Biryani is tops. You sure Joburg biryani slaps? There's no biryani that slaps here. In Joburg biryani, they use the Durban curry noodle flavor. That's how they season their stuff. Yeah, it's whack. I'm taking a taxi from Mia Bank to the seminar. Ain't missing out the opportunity. That's fire, my G. Pull up. Can you pick me up for the masterclass? Yo! Gee, I'm gonna be so busy, but I don't even know where you stay, G. I always come fetch you, G. Come on, bro. Where about do you stay? You stay in Joburg. Oh, shit. Hey, bro, no, man. I can't fetch you from Joburg, bro. I'll be in Durban by then. I'll be in Durban, my G. I can't come and fetch you from Joburg. How am I going to do that now? Think about it. Come to Joburg and fetch you and then go for the masterclass. No, bro. That's hard, G. Come I get you quality biryani in Joburg. Bruh, when you're serious, you will call me. Joel, what you think of that, bruh? They want the session for free, they want the chow for free, and they want me to fetch them. In that case, you must just come and live with me, bruh. Just come and live with me. Gold hit stop loss yesterday. Gold hit take profit one, bruh. Didn't hit stop loss. It did take profit one. You did take profit one. You can't take profit one, then go and hit stop loss. Then you don't know how to manage your trade. That's why I said you have to start from scratch. You can't be here on the Zoom on these sessions here. You still need to go back to foundation phase, bro. Log off right now. Log off. Let me book a session with Momo Sidzo for you. Log off, bro. Momo Sidzo must start you from scratch. There was the trade I said yesterday, guys. What do you mean? When I was live on stream, this was it, yeah. This was it, yeah. At 10:17. What is take profit one? 40.50. Take profit one. Where did price go to yesterday? There's a reason why there's a take profit one. Because it might not make it to take profit two. For whatever reason. And this reason was based on it's a strong level of support. We took the sell here yesterday on stream. We took the sell here on stream yesterday. That's where we took the sell. At 10, what? Right? You can see the time at the bottom. The stop loss was above there. Take profit one is 10.50. It hit exactly at 3:30 yesterday. I was on the chart. I watched this take profit hit. Take profit two was at 40.25. How can you say this hit stop loss, bro? How can you say this hit stop loss if we hit your take profit one? You see why you must go to Momo Sunzo. Makes sense or not? Are you giving away merch at the seminar? We are going to be giving away some merch. Bro, I'm 17 and turning 18 in August. I'll pull through, G. If you're registered, you can come through. Don't stress. There's a few people that asked me if they can come through, but they're under the age of 18. I said, it's fine. Pull up. No one should have lost money, 100%, bro. That's why you see yesterday why I said signals are cack, because you don't understand. You see, you can give a right signal and this person says, no, it hits stop loss. You understand why I said signals, there's no value. That was one of the reasoning as well. How we made money. I made 15 or 16,000 of this trade. This guy hits stop loss. You understand what I'm saying? There's no value in signals because you don't understand what you're doing. That's my point, guys. That's my point. You have to know how to manage the trade, see things for yourself. Else, you'll just be running a mockery. Waiting for this to come up. Bro, NZD USDT is a sell 100%. It sells, but I'm waiting to get my entry, bro. Want to see a quick look before you go at AUD USD? Okay, I'll check that out in a bit. How can I connect with Momo Sidzo? You message me and then yeah, put you in the beginner course with Momo Sidzo, G. It makes sense. Thank you, G. Thank you, G. Tell them shower before they come. Yes, 7 hours early, but make sure you guys have a shower and all before you come, guys. Please, please, please. Don't rush. Don't rush. Have a clean bath and then you'll come. You even told us move top loss to 100%. That's why I told you signals. You can't just take signals now. I don't know how you lost money now. You check. Make sure you have a bath, please. Moral of the story: one man's SL is another man's TP. I'm going to take out liquidity the upside in 1 minute time. Hey, bro, I don't really trade liquidity sweepers and all that, my G. I'm not saying they don't work, but I don't focus too much on all of that, G. I just trade clean price action. Comes to resistance, downtrend, take sells, klar. How can I connect? When will you be in Cape Town? Any signals today? When will you be in Cape Town? Hopefully, bro, after the seminar, we'll do something in Cape Town. I'm sure Douglas will be there. He'll be quietly in the back. He'll be listening. Are you expected to fund at the seminar? Nope. I don't expect you to come and fund and all that, guys. Guys, my seminars are not like other seminars where you must come fund. You have to be trading with this broker. You have to fund so much. No, I'm generally coming there to teach you how to trade. Whether or not you want to fund your account or don't, that has nothing to do with me, bro. That's your own funds. I'm not coming here to try to promote brokers. And you're not coming there for me to explain, oh, this is why you should trade with this broker. No, I'm coming to teach you how to trade. I'll show you who I trade with and I'll tell you the reasons why I trade with them. You do what you want to do, my G. I'm not here to try and come sell other things through the side. I'm just coming to generally teach you how to trade. End of story. End of story. What you do after that, who you trade with and stuff is entirely up to you. But I will advise you on what I do generally. Not where that's my mission to come and make you trade with this broker or do this. No, that's not my thing. That's not my story. I don't operate like that. But I know most seminars, that's what they do apparently. Because that's what people told me when I had the last seminar. That what they enjoyed about the seminar is that they actually learned something. Whereas in other seminars, all they do is try to come and promote the broker, promote the broker. That I can do online, but I don't have to make you drive all the way to come sit there to come tell you promote the broker. You understand? That's so silly. Boss, you don't feel like your mentors with their family value gaps. No, but there's nothing wrong. It's just that I don't like that style of trading. Definitely gonna be there, bro. No problem, IG. So in other words, hey, I'm not mentioning any names, guys. I'm not mentioning any other names. All this thing, I'll give you this for free, but you must fund this account. Then you're not really giving the O's for free, bruh. If you fund this account, you'll get this for free. Then you're not really giving for free, bruh. There's some other deal you're trying to cook there behind the doors and trying to bluff people. Don't do that. If you're gonna do it for free, do it for free. Recommend who you trade with. End of story. What they do after that is up to them. I would recommend just based on my own experience. You understand? A lot of mentors and stuff, bruh. You know the broker they trade with, but you don't even know the name of the brand that they own because they push brokers more than they even push themselves. You get me? How do we register? The link is in my in my bio on Instagram. Gold is buying, Marcy. Can you check? Okay, let me just check AUD USD quickly. It's definitely bullish. There is a level of support here. There is a level of but it's underneath the level of resistance now. It is bullish though. It is bullish though, but I wouldn't look to take it when it's underneath that level of resistance. There must always be a catch. Yeah, bruh. Saying you're doing it for free, but you want people to fund 1,000 rand. What nonsense is that? If you're doing it for free, do it for free. I'll tell people, listen, it's not for free, it's 1,000 rand. Marcy, is there another that registered before my bra, but he didn't get Zoom links or a response to join the Zoom? If he hasn't received the Zoom links, bro, he probably, number one, never check his spam mails. So tell him to check the spam mails. And if it's not there, then he probably entered his email address incorrectly. Because there was a few that bounced back and said it's an incorrect email address. So tell his brat to send him the link to join the Zoom session tonight. But he can still come to the seminar. It's not a problem. Some people see 2 candlesticks and think it's bad. Yeah, bro, that's true. Any entry on gold? No entry on gold, bro. No entry on gold. No entry on gold. That's so true, bro, Brandon. One candlestick, this thing is buying. The next candlestick goes, hey, this thing is selling. No, bro, don't trade like that. Was the mail from me? No, it was from Space Markets. It was from Space Markets. But yeah, that's all for me, guys. I'm gonna head out. I'm still gonna wait for this here though. So if I do, yeah, looks nice. This is still gonna come up. This is definitely still gonna come up and give us an entry. Hopefully I'm not driving when this does come up. But yeah, I'm gonna monitor this. I'm gonna wait for price to come here. Take a screenshot of this. Only enter if you see rejection. No rejection means no entry. This is the setup. This is the entry. That's the take profit. That's the thing. Take a picture of it. Monitor it on your chart. If you agree with it, take it. If you don't agree with it, don't take it. Last time remember Richard saw that blue candle yesterday. You were saying buy, 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 buy. And he went quiet. Moral of the story. Don't be a doggy. That's true. Much love, Marcy. Thanks, guys. God bless you all. Wait for the setup. It's a very nice setup. To those who are in my community, but I'm on my chart. When this happens, I will send it to you. But if also monitor it, and if it does come, then just give me a text. If I don't see it on time because I'll be driving. And then yeah, God bless you all. Catch you guys tomorrow at 10 a.m. And yeah,